Have you ever realized that while we work, study, or perform any activity of our lives, there are a lot of enigmas happening every second inside our oceans? In today's video, I want to talk about a curious animal that looks a bit extraterrestrial. The octopus is a cephalopod mollusk that belongs to the class of cephalopoda, like squids and cuttlefish. Within this class, octopuses belong to the order Octopoda, meaning 8 feet, referring to their 8 tentacles. These marine animals are widely distributed across the world's oceans, from cold waters to tropical areas, and can be found in various habitats such as coral reefs, rocky zones, and the seafloor. Octopuses do not have a rigid skeleton, which allows them to change shape and squeeze through tiny openings. Their 8 tentacles are incredibly flexible and are covered with suckers that allow them to grasp, manipulate objects, and hunt prey. Their head is notably large in proportion to their body, and their eyes are well developed, giving them excellent vision. Octopuses have a highly developed nervous system with over 500 million neurons. Interestingly, a large portion of these neurons are located in their tentacles, allowing them to perform complex tasks independently. Not only do octopuses have tentacles, my online store is also full of irresistible products. Click now and grab yours before it escapes. Octopuses are famous for their ability to change color and texture, thanks to specialized cells in their skin called chromatophores and iridophores. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 of them pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps into the rest of the body. When the octopus swims, the heart supplying blood to the body stops beating, which makes the animal tire quickly when swimming. This is why they tend to prefer crawling along the seafloor. Octopuses are extremely intelligent. They have an impressive memory and can solve complex problems, such as opening jars or navigating mazes. This allows them to evade predators, search for food, and even escape from aquariums. There are stories of octopuses escaping from their enclosures. If you haven't subscribed yet, are you really an octopus lover? Come on, hit the button and join me on this underwater adventure. As I said before, octopuses have special cells in their skin called chromatophores that contain pigments and can expand or contract to change color. They also have iridophores, cells that reflect light, which allow them to imitate patterns and textures of their surroundings, from rocks to corals. These help them camouflage themselves, protect from predators, and stalk their prey. If an octopus loses a tentacle during a confrontation or an attack, it can regenerate it over time. The regeneration is not immediate, but it may take between 1 to 2 months depending on the size and species. The octopus have a rather unique defense arsenal. Its ink sac allows it to expel a dark cloud of ink to confuse predators and escape. The ink not only darkens the water, but also contains chemicals that can temporarily stun predators. Unlike the other animals, octopus tentacles have a high concentration of neurons. In fact, about 60% of their nervous system is distributed throughout their tentacles, meaning their tentacles can act independently and think for themselves. This sounds fascinating, right? This allows them to perform complex movements without the central brain being involved all the time. Although not all octopuses are poisonous, the species like the blue-ringed octopus are extremely dangerous. Their venom is powerful and can be lethal to humans. What's fascinating is that despite their small size, they can cause great harm in a short amount of time. And that's scary. The giant Pacific octopus can weigh more than 270 kilograms, like 600 pounds, and measure over 9 meters, 30 feet in length, making it the largest known octopus. Octopuses have an incredible ability to manipulate objects, open jars, use tools, and even build shelters with shells and stones. Their intelligence and dexterity are some of the reasons why many scientific studies use them to investigate animal cognition. Sadly for all of us, they live only 1 to 3 years. Despite their incredible adaptability and abilities, octopuses have a surprisingly short lifespan. Most octopus species live only between 1 and 3 years, depending on the species. At the end of their lives, octopuses usually die after reproducing, a process known as senescence, where their bodies rapidly decompose. Well, I hope you liked my video about octopuses. I had a great time drawing them, and I also learned a lot of new things. I hope you did too. Thanks, and see you soon.